Hey guys, I wanted to make this video. I've had a couple requests from students who just want a little reminder on how to go from a decimal to a percentage, and then of course a percentage to a decimal. So again, this video is just going to be a quick refresher on how to go from a decimal to percentage and then vice versa. So one of the tricks I like to use if I just, want to remember something quickly, when it comes to decimals and percentages, I remember the words Dr. Pepper. Now I know that seems weird because yes, I am talking about the soda or pop or soft drink, whatever you call it. But if you can remember Dr. Pepper, then you can remember how to make this easy change. So instead of the D being for doctor, we're going to assume that the D stands for decimal. And we're also going to assume that the P stands for percentage. So let me show you how this works. Let's say you have a decimal of 0.32. Well, we want to turn that into a percentage, so we take that decimal and we're going to move it 2 spots over to the right. So we're going from a decimal to a percentage, and that means we would have 32.0%. Let's try another one. Let's say you had the decimal of 0.87. Well, we take that 0.87, we move it 2 to the right, and that would give us 87.0%. Well, what if you had a mixed number? So something like 2.59. Well, the same thing applies. So you're going to take that decimal, move it 2 to the right, 1, 2, and that's 2 places for each word, or 2 places, 1 for each word, and that's going to give us 259%. Pretty simple, huh? Oh, and just so you know, the decimal's right there. What if you want to go the other way? What if you have a percentage and you want to go to a decimal? Well, that's easy enough. Give us a little divider here. Let's say you have 16%. Well, before we went 2 places to the right. So if we're going from a percentage to a decimal, we're going to go to the left. So we're going to take that 16%. That's got a obviously got a 0.0 there. So we'll say 16.0, move it 2 to the right, to the left, and that's going to give us 0.16. Right. Let's try a different one. Let's say you have 49%. Well, there's a decimal there, so we're going to say 49.0. We're going to move that 1, 2 to the left, and that's going to give us 0.49. What if you had a 0.5%? I'm talking about 0.5%. That would be a half. Well, guess what, guys? Doesn't change. We're going to take that 0.5 and we're still going to move it 2 to the left. So 1, 2. This is where the decimal would go. Be a 0, 0. And that would give us 0.005. All right. And just one more just for fun. What if you had 125%? Well, decimal right there. We're going to go ahead, 125, and that will be a 0 here, 1, 2, and that would give us 1.25. All right, so that's the basics there. I hope that helps. As always, if you have any questions, go ahead and email me, reach out to me, and I guess I'll see you in class next time.